Hello everybody, this is KD0RVY, and got another video here for you today. First off, I want to say thanks to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and it's the reason I keep doing these, so thank you for your patience. I know it's been a little while, so I do have this video plus 2 or 3 others coming as soon as I do those and get those edited. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. So we are doing a go bag today. For those of you that don't know what a go bag is, it's really any kind of bag. Doesn't have to be a backpack, it could be any style bag, any size even, that you can put whatever you may need or that would be useful for you to just grab and head out the door. So the reason for my go bag is that I'm in Skywarn. I've been doing that for 2 years now, so to be able to have something that I can have just a bunch of stuff in, which we'll go through those items here shortly, and be able to grab a bag and head out the door when I need to, rather than trying to you know, get all the stuff together last second, is very useful. So you know, the big thing I kind of started this, other than just needing a go bag for Skywarn, was that you know, I'm going back to school for my bachelor's degree, so I needed a backpack. You know, I'm also a hunter, so kind of handy to have a backpack. And for the Skywarn thing, well, I need another backpack. So this one kind of serves multi-purpose, but most of it is revolved around being an actual go bag. So we'll go through the stuff right now, and I'll show you. This is not by any means a complete go bag yet, but I do have some of the main components right here, and I'm still working on adding the other things. So on this bottom pouch here, got pencil from school. They hand those out like candy. Sharpie marker, flashlight, got a Cabela's. It's a Eureka flashlight. Of course, if I had my way, I'd probably have a Surefire in there, but you know, this was a $60 flashlight, got it for 20 bucks, and it's crazy bright, so that'll work. And then, of course, some notepads here from school. They hand those out a lot too, so I got plenty of those around. The repeater directory, and in case you haven't seen the antenna, I got an antenna over there, so I'll be getting that shortly. Very handy to have in your pack. And we have a pen, and I think, oh, we got a pack of gum. So that's all in that bag. And then over here, I typically have my camera, but for now I've just got my camera case since I'm using my camera to do this video. For those of you that are curious, the camera that I'm using is a very, very awesome camera. I'm glad I bought it. The camera that I'm using is the Sony DSC HX10V. Glad I bought that. Here we have my handheld radio. So that's a Wouxun KG-UV6D with the upgraded antenna, which I've shown you in another video. And then if we go to the big pocket here, we have a main pocket right here in the front, plus there's 3 narrower pockets here, which run, you know, from here all the way down to the bottom of the bag, so they're pretty deep. And we have a bigger pocket back here, which I'll be getting to shortly. I got a nice couple treats in there. So first off, as you can see right off the bat, we have 2 handheld 2-way radios. These are not the greatest. They don't have volume control, and they're very quiet. So I will probably be replacing these with some nice Motorola's or something here shortly. But point being, it's nice to have 2 two-way radios on you, just in case. And then on each, before I get to that middle one, on each side, let me just Just turn this here. Each side we have these containers. Now you can use whatever you want. This actually turned out perfect for me. My wife had purchased some Crystal Light drinks. They have flavors now for like margarita and mojito and a couple other ones that come in these big packets. So I kept the containers, and they just so happen to be the perfect size to go into these pockets. Not to mention that when I can put that in the pocket, I can actually stack this on top and be able to still clip into the fabric. So you can see how tall that pocket is inside the bag here. It may not be waterproof necessarily, but you know, the bag you know, is somewhat water resistant, so we might be okay there, but it works. So then I'll go to this other one here. And this one has all of my batteries in it, and another 5-hour energy and some Hall's cough drops. I think there are 13 batteries in here. 3, 6, 9, 12, yep, 13 rechargeable batteries. And in the middle pocket here, we have a first aid kit. Now, this did originally come in a box, but the box was too cumbersome to put in here, and it was too awkward, so I just put them in these Ziploc bags. You know, for now, it'll probably stay in there, but there are some nicer bags I would like to put this stuff in. I'll probably be adding to it, you know, some Tylenol, ibuprofen, Advil, you know, maybe a couple other things in there too, maybe some medications. And then, before I get to what's in the back pouch here, one of the things that I'd found out about this bag that I did not know when I bought it, recently I'd gone back to Gander Mountain with my wife's brother-in-law, and he was looking at these bags too, and just wanted something cheap, and you know, for $40, not a bad deal. We found some of these bags similar to this, still the Gander Mountain brand, that had some water packs in it and still had this H2O tag on it. The water pack hose would come out this top, and I actually started looking at it and realized that there is a hole there for a water hose if you want to put in a water pack into this back pouch there. Just so happens I have a Black Hawk water pack I could put in there. The funny thing is that with this bag, it seems like the price jumps up $80 for some, I'm sure it's probably some cheap water pack, and so I could put in my Black Hawk one, and the bag only cost me $40, and I've already got the Black Hawk water pack. So it's kind of cool to be able to have that feature there, so if I ever do want to put in a water pack, I can. Which is what the big bag for is in the back, or if you're like me and going to school, you could use it for a tablet, maybe a small laptop or something like that. So what I do have in here that I just got the other day is my Goal Zero solar panel. So, you know, this is something that would be very handy to have, you know, if anything were to happen and needed to recharge any power. That's why all of these. So, you know, and I do have some AAAs in there. I need to get more, you know. So, there's the solar panel, plus there is, let me just get all this stuff out here. There is a battery charger. Mine has this rubber thing on it, but this is what it looks like. So it does accept AA, and if you buy a package of AAAs, it actually comes with this insert, so you can drop in the insert and charge AAAs too. So that's kind of handy. I probably will be doing a review on this solar panel, so watch for that video for any of you who are interested. This one in particular is the Goal Zero Nomad 7. The package that I bought here, which really just included the solar panel and this battery charger with the 4 AA's and those cables there. It's called the Guide 10, as you can see right here. So if you want to look for that, I got mine at Amazon for $80 some, so I saved a lot of money there. With everything I bought here, I spent just a little bit over 100 and some. Probably saved about $40 or $50 total buying it on Amazon, so that's kind of cool. So like I said, I will probably be doing a review on this. I haven't used the panel yet. I have just used the battery charger to charge up my smartphone. It does work and it's pretty slick. So now the one thing that I did notice was, you know, with the cables that this does come with, a lot of smartphones do not use this style USB. They use this style USB, if you can see that there. It's the smaller format. If yours doesn't use that, you know, it might be an older style. So, but they are going to be converting over to that smaller style USB. So what I did, since I got a couple of these laying around, I just kind of threw this in my pack so that way I can charge from the charger there using this, or I can use this and charge from the wall wherever I may be at. So that is everything. That is not necessarily everything that will be in here, but that is kind of the majority of what I have now. So I might have a knife. There's a knife I'm looking at, a Leatherman. You know, like I said, I'm going to expand on my first aid a little bit. So, you know, maybe some granola bars and snacks in case I ever need that while I'm out chasing or spotting. But you do get the idea of, you know, what can be and what should be in your Go Pack. So, and these are completely customizable. You know, your needs might be a little bit different than my needs, and you might need things that I don't, or vice versa. So that's really all I have in here now. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. And like I said, you know, something a little bit different. So I do have 2 or 3 more videos coming up here. We're going to be talking about J-pole antennas. I got a what's called a copper cactus style J-pole made out of 3/4 inch copper tubing, plumbing. And so we'll go through the construction of that, in addition to another style J-pole using ladder lines. So stay tuned for those. Please feel free to subscribe. It means a lot to me, and you know, keeps me motivated to do this for you guys. So that will be it for now. So please stay tuned, and I will get those videos up here shortly. And this is KD0RVY 73.